What's up, everybody? Hopefully that's in the picture. You know, my YOLOtech stick that I borrowed from Mike is great, but my mount on my boat is kind of wibbly wobbly, but fortunately the GoPro has anti-stabilization on it. So yeah, anyway, hopefully this is not shaky, but I just want to let you know, if you're a monster bluegill lover, you're in the right place. You know why? Because we are out chasing big bluegills today. Shot a video out here in the spring, back in one of these bays here. Haven't been out here since then, but today we're out looking to catch some of these fish suspended on the tops of trees. And there's just a whole bunch of trees all around here, and I'm just going to be pitching a slip bobber, tuned up custom rods, Apex Elite Ultralight, 8-pound braid to a slip bobber, and about 4 feet of 8-pound tungsten worm weight sliding. Just pitching this bobber around, looking for bites, hoping to catch a few tanks. I'm talking 10+ inches here. So without further ado, we're gonna start looking for some fish. Not a lot of people along the lake today. Well, not yet anyway. I see a boat just appeared now, but we're gonna go around looking. So hey, let's do it. There we go. Another, getting a little bigger here. A good eater. Maybe I'll keep a handful of eaters today. There's one. Ooh, this feels maybe better. Might have been just plain possum too. Oh, it feels good. This could be our first 10-incher of the day. With any luck. Feels solid. Oh yeah, there's a freaking toad. T-O-W-E-D. This is a toad. Oh my gosh, this might be 11. This could be 11. Holy crap. That thing is an absolute unit, you guys. Look at this fish. Oh my goodness gracious. That could be 11. I'm not gonna lie, I bet it's darn close. Can't even get my hand around it. No, I don't know, it's so big. Oh my gosh, it's only 10.5 inches long. But what a fish. Tanker 10.5 going back. I'll bet you this thing's 1.7. Not gonna lie, I could use a couple more like that on the video. If we get that one, that's the only one, I'd be perfectly happy. That thing was such... Hey, there's one right there. That's a good one too. Not a monster, but geez, beauty. Oh, fish are gorgeous. Oh, come here, come back here. That's over 9 for sure. Yeah. 8.5. Gosh. 8.5 incher. I don't know about that. Had a bite. got a bite. It's another nice one. Nice eater anyway. There we go. Ow, I'm bleeding. I'm actually going to go bring a few home to eat today. And that I can get down with. Another one. Just another, you know, what I would consider a good eating fish. Yeah, I'd say 8, 2, 4. Ooh, I think we got another big one. Another big boy. This one, not getting kept, you guys. I'm guessing, I'm just going to call 10. That's big. Beauty. Ooh. Yeah, big, 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 big. Hey, this guy's a catch. Looks like he's a catch and release survivor. He's missing half his lip. 9 3/4. Big old 9 3/4 inch bull. Look at that. Gorgeous Minnesota bluegill. Go back. Oh. There we go. This one don't feel bad. Oh yeah, it's another big one. Yeah, another big. Way too big to keep. Bluegill. Big old female this time. Big. Yeah. 9 1/4. Ooh, I'm bleeding. 9 1/4 inch right there. Another beautiful giant Minnesota gill. There's one. I got a feeling it's going to be big too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Yes. The tug is the drug. Big. Oh yeah, big male. Holy, look at the ear tabs on this guy. Big old. Look at the ear tab on this thing. Gotta get a picture of the ear tab on this. Show you the ear tab on this thing. Look at the ear tab on this giant bull. You guys. Freak. Amazing. Okay, we're going back. Giant bluegills will never, ever get old. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I think this one's got some weight. This one might be a 10. The head pumps from this thing are just crazy. Oh yeah, that's a 10. That's a 10. It's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Freak and huge monster. Jeez, you guys. This one might even be 11. It's not as tall as the last one, but it's so big. Wow, it's long today. Good. Nope, another 10.5. Well, there we go. Another 10.5-inch brute. I always think these long ones, I think they're 11 because they're just so long, but they're so thick. Like, this is insane. Another monster going back. There's a good one. I didn't miss them. Not saying I'm not going to lose them, but I didn't miss them. Oh, that's a beautiful sight to see. Monster bluegill coming in hot through the water sideways. That's going to be 10 or close to it. That's 10. Hold on. Oh, nice, you landed in the net. I don't know. Maybe not. Nope. 9 3/4 is the number. That big bluegill. Hey, what's up everybody? Well, came out here looking for big bluegills. Got a couple of monstrosities. Straight up, boys and girls. I think actually the very first one I caught, what's going on here? There we go. The very first one I caught, or the very first big one I caught was the biggest one, 10.5 inches long, but it was like this tall. That was a solid 1.5 pound bluegill, guarantee it. Well, in the middle of my videotaping, my GoPro overheated, unfortunately, and quit shooting video for me. Yeah, legit. Which is kind of sad because I didn't get another bluegill over 10.5, you know. Well, I got 2 on video that were 10.5, but I got 5 or 6 more that were right around that 10.5-inch range, including a beautiful male with that gosh, I'm having a brain fart here. The ear tab was like the size of a 50-cent piece. But anyway, regardless, got a handful of them on night crawlers, but it seemed like leeches was the best way to go about it. They looked a lot at the crawlers, you know, up and down, but didn't want to commit as much. As long as, you know, you could see I was vertically jigging over the edge of the boat. Like that worked, but as a slip bobber, you had to have a leech. Without further ado, quick rundown here. I was on a hump in roughly 11 to 14 feet of water, pitching a bobber, tuned up custom rods, Apex Elite Ultralight, absolute unit here. I got 8 or 10 pound braid on here. I think it's, I can't remember if it's J-braid or floor, or J-braid or Power Pro, but running like a 4-foot leader with my trademark adjustable slip sinker there. That way you can set it up and down if you're walleye fishing, so on and so forth. Just pitching that thing out on the structure, catching fish. But I did catch some really beauts on the old Apex Ultralight right here. This is new this year, and it's a little more ultralight than the Apex Elite is. Black, sleek, wing rib handles, 6-pound testing this rod, just a split shot and a hook up like 20 inches, pretty much vertical jigging over the edge of the boat on the same structure, which is rocks and weeds coming together. Fish hiding in there. I caught a bunch of small perch. Ended up catching a big pike and a bass as well. So everything's up in the weeds, you know. If the bait fish are up in the weeds and the rocks, guess what? There's bugs up in the weeds and the rock. That means there's bluegills up in the weeds and the rocks. This particular lake is not overly built on. There's not a bajillion houses on it, which helps big bluegills. I notice most of my really big bluegill lakes are not overpopulated lakes. Anyway, you guys, Hope you enjoyed this giant bluegill video, and I hope you enjoy my summer videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.